enjoy a peaceful world. I just want a peaceful world, not only in Europe but the world. That's all. Thank you.
يعني هي بتقول هي عايزه عالم عايش في السلام.
ده اللي يهمنا في المقام الأول.
Yeah, I think this is the aim of everybody, and I would say that the Western world has really to keep eye on what is going on the Middle East, because the terrorism takes its sources from the Middle East, and Egypt is a country of 90 million people, and it has almost 15 million Christians. It's the biggest community of Christians in the Middle East. So there are up and downs in the relationship between the different citizens, but today I think is like a chance because we have a real will of the president, of Sisi. He has done historical steps. I think it was the first time that an Egyptian governor goes to the cathedral at the Christmas Eve, the celebration. It never happened before. Some presidents were just sending a delegation, maybe a representative, maybe one day before or one day after. But since he became president, the first Christmas, he went to the cathedral himself on the eve of Christmas, and he said, I will not even call you Copts or Christians. You are just Egyptian citizens. You know, if you take the cases of the former presidents, it was not the case. So we have a government, we have the people who are in power today in Egypt with a real will of implementing a real citizenship between the Egyptian people, whatever the religion would be. Now, these messages do not arrive very clearly to the Western world because I think they have abandoned Egypt for more than 1 year to work alone. You know, Egypt is confronted with internal terrorism which comes from the Muslim Brothers. Okay, they have been stopped. They have been declared as a terrorist group. They don't have officially any more actions, otherwise they will be stopped. But they are underground, still working, and they are trying to put bombs everywhere, and mainly to stop the tourism. You know, tourism was a very important source of financing source for the country. So they know that, and they were doing all what they can with different attacks in order that the tourism don't come back. So this is one point internally. But as Mr. Fadali and Khattab mentioned, we just before yesterday, lost 20 soldiers and officers in the north of Sinai, and ISIS said that they are responsible of it. So they don't only attack Barcelona or Paris or Manchester, they are also attacking Egypt through the Sinai Desert on the east side. But if you take the west side, I don't know if you still remember the 21 Copts on the Mediterranean Sea. They have been slaughtered and filmed, and ISIS saying, we are doing it, and then I think the man with his knife turned back towards the Western countries and saying, we are going to put blood also from your side. And this was a very clear message, and they are also practicing it, they are doing it. So you have interior terrorism, you have the eastern terrorism, and you have the western terrorism, and we don't have enough support from the international community. It just started, but also started because of, I would say, political events. Egypt made a contract with France in order to get the army to get the planes and the ships, military ships, and this was a huge contract. There was a lot of money. So from that point, the strategy and the policy of the French started to change. So we know that there are, the diplomacy and the policy to work, but there is also, the economical interest. And I think now the message of what all the efforts that Egypt is doing alone, we're doing alone in order to confront this terrorism. Now I think Western countries, maybe even the United States, started to change their strategy because before the Obama administration was supporting the Muslim Brotherhood. It was terrible. And now the new administration is not. And they have met with our President Sisi, and the things are really changed. So if you are talking about a world of peace, I think that Egypt has a very important role, and I think that the Western countries should have an eye of what is going on this country, mainly because it's the strongest army, the biggest country, the biggest Christian community, and also the Suez Canal. It's a very strategic, important canal for the whole world, for the commerce. So a very important looking would certainly help to go in the right direction.
هو الحقيقة